Hi, and welcome back. The pursuit of a longer, healthier life often necessitates a multifaceted approach that includes exercise, stress management, sufficient sleep, and the avoidance of harmful habits such as smoking. While these elements are undeniably critical for wellness, one groundbreaking truth is gaining momentum. Diet stands out as the most significant preventable factor affecting early mortality in the United States. Research from reputable institutions like the Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation has strongly reinforced this truth. Their analysis reveals that poor dietary choices have surpassed even smoking, high blood pressure, excessive alcohol consumption, drug abuse, and lack of exercise in terms of contributing to premature death. This striking reality emphasizes the urgent necessity of prioritizing dietary changes as a cornerstone of any health improvement strategy. This video explores common dietary blunders that contribute significantly to these alarming health statistics. By presenting compelling evidence from large-scale studies and offering practical advice, we can empower individuals to improve their eating habits and potentially increase their longevity. We will dissect the most common dietary pitfalls and explain how simple changes can lead to dramatic improvements in health outcomes. 1. The critical shortage of fruits and vegetables. The analysis points directly to insufficient fruit consumption as the most detrimental dietary error made by many Americans. This observation is not merely anecdotal, it is backed by robust scientific evidence. For instance, a comprehensive 12-year study conducted by University College London, UCL, revealed a remarkable correlation. For every additional serving of fruit consumed, the risk of death decreased by an impressive 10%. This finding underscores the profound impact that fruit can have on overall mortality. However, it's essential to note a critical caveat. While fresh fruit offers life-extending benefits, the consumption of canned and frozen fruit does not yield the same results. The UCL study unveiled that consuming up to 7 servings of processed fruit could actually increase the risk of death from all causes by 17%. This discrepancy likely results from the high levels of added sugars commonly found in processed fruit products. Consequently, it becomes essential to prioritize fresh, whole fruits whenever possible. The UCL research also emphasizes the synergistic advantages of combining fruits and vegetables in the diet. Individuals who consume 7 or more servings of both daily experience a remarkable 42% reduction in overall mortality risk compared to those who eat less than 1 serving. This combined effect is not just a statistical anomaly. It is a compelling demonstration of the benefits of a varied diet rich in plant-based foods. Specifically, increased consumption of fruits and vegetables lowered cancer death risk by 25% and cardiovascular disease mortality by a significant 31%. Furthermore, each additional serving of vegetables independently contributed to a 16% reduction in the risk of death, underscoring their importance. This compelling data illustrates the critical role that a diet abundant in fresh fruits and vegetables plays in extending lifespan and improving general health. In addition to mortality risk, fruits and vegetables are rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that strengthen the immune system and reduce inflammation. Vitamin C, abundant in citrus fruits and berries, is essential for the health of the immune system, while leafy greens are rich in iron and magnesium, crucial for maintaining healthy bodily functions. Incorporating a colorful variety of produce into daily meals makes eating more enjoyable while maximizing the intake of necessary nutrients. Consider adopting the habit of filling half your plate with fruits and vegetables at every meal as a simple yet effective strategy to boost your intake. 2. The whole grain deficiency. While refined carbohydrates prevalent in processed foods often receive much criticism for contributing to weight gain, The essential nutritional value of whole grains is frequently overlooked. Whole grains are far from mere empty calories. They are vital for energy production and overall well-being, especially for individuals engaged in physical activities. Whole grains provide essential glycogen and carbohydrates, serving as significant fuel sources that promote both athletic performance and routine energy needs. Instead of eliminating carbohydrates entirely, the focus should be on selecting whole grain options. These alternatives are rich in cholesterol-lowering fiber, which plays a crucial role in reducing heart disease risk and stabilizing blood sugar levels. Simple yet effective swaps, like choosing brown rice over white rice, whole wheat bread instead of white bread, and oats over processed breakfast cereals, can significantly enhance dietary quality. These simple changes ensure an adequate source of energy while also providing the additional benefits of fiber and essential nutrients. Moreover, whole grains are linked to a reduced risk of several chronic diseases, including type 2 diabetes and certain types of cancer. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition indicated that increasing whole grain intake could decrease the risk of heart disease by as much as 30%. Whole grains are also satiating, helping to reduce hunger and prevent overeating, which can contribute to weight management. Introducing a broader array of whole grains into your diet, such as quinoa, barley, bulgur, and farro, can not only diversify your meals but also enhance their nutritional value. Each grain has a unique flavor and texture, adding variety to your dishes. For instance, incorporating quinoa into a salad can increase its protein content, while adding barley to soups can enhance the fiber content. In addition to being nutrient-dense, whole grains contribute to gut health. The fiber in whole grains acts as a prebiotic, feeding beneficial gut bacteria and promoting a healthy microbiome. A balanced gut microbiome is essential for optimal digestion and has been linked to improved mental health, immune function, and even weight management. Make it a goal to include at least 3 servings of whole grains in your daily diet to reap the full benefits of this vital food group. 3. Neglecting the power of nuts and seeds. Many individuals avoid nuts and seeds due to concerns about their fat content or expense. However, this avoidance is a significant dietary blunder. Nuts and seeds are nutritional powerhouses offering high-quality protein, fiber, and essential fats. They are especially important for maintaining a diverse and satisfying diet, filling crucial dietary niches otherwise overlooked. Research published in the New England Journal of Medicine, which involved nearly 190,000 individuals, revealed a striking finding. Daily consumption of a single ounce of nuts reduced the risk of death from all causes, including cancer and heart disease, by an impressive 20%. This substantial mortality risk reduction highlights the undeniable health benefits of incorporating nuts and seeds into one's diet. Moreover, nuts and seeds contribute important nutrients such as magnesium, vitamin E, and selenium, which support heart health, reproductive health, and cognitive function. Walnuts, for example, are particularly rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which can help decrease inflammation and improve brain function. Meanwhile, chia seeds and flax seeds provide a plant-based source of omega-3s while also being high in fiber. To incorporate more nuts and seeds into your diet, consider topping your oatmeal with a tablespoon of chia seeds, snacking on a handful of almonds, or adding sunflower seeds to your salads. It's essential to consume them in moderation, as they are calorie-dense, but a small daily serving can significantly enhance your nutrition. The low-fat milk misconception. Contrary to popular belief, opting for low-fat milk is not always a healthier choice. Full-fat milk offers significant advantages that are often overlooked. Each 8-ounce glass of full-fat milk contains about 9 grams of protein, which includes all 8 essential amino acids necessary for muscle repair and growth. This aspect is particularly beneficial for athletes and individuals focused on overall health and wellness. Full-fat milk is also a source of essential vitamins, such as D, A, B2, and B12, which may be underrepresented in other dietary sources. These vitamins play important roles in calcium absorption, immune function, and energy metabolism. Furthermore, there is emerging evidence suggesting that full-fat dairy may not be as harmful as previously thought concerning cardiovascular health. Some studies have even suggested that full-fat dairy consumption may be associated with a lower risk of obesity and metabolic syndrome. While moderation is key and personal dietary needs vary, choosing full-fat dairy products can play a beneficial role in a balanced diet for many individuals. If you're concerned about saturated fat intake, be mindful of overall dietary patterns rather than eliminating certain foods entirely. Mixing full-fat dairy with plenty of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains creates a well-rounded diet that supports excellent health. 5. The dangers of excessive red meat consumption. Numerous studies have linked high consumption of red meat to increased risks of cognitive decline, heart attack, stroke, and even premature death. This connection is often attributed to high levels of saturated fat contained in red meat. While moderate red meat intake may not pose substantial health risks, those who consume large quantities would benefit from incorporating more lean protein sources into their diets, such as chicken, fish, and plant-based proteins. Alternatives such as legumes, beans, and lentils offer high protein levels without the associated health risks of excessive saturated fat. For example, a diet rich in legumes has been associated with a 20% reduction in the risk of heart disease. These plant-based options can diversify protein sources while providing additional benefits such as fiber and essential nutrients. Beyond health implications, excessive red meat consumption has been associated with negative effects on libido and body odor, further underlining the need for balance in dietary choices. Public health guidelines often suggest limiting red meat intake to reduce associated health risks, while encouraging the consumption of a diverse range of proteins. To transition towards a balanced diet, individuals might consider adopting meatless Mondays, or gradually replacing a portion of red meat with fish or plant-based proteins on their plates. Experimenting with recipes that highlight vegetables and grains can make this transition both enjoyable and satisfying. 6. The peril of processed meats. Processed meats, including hot dogs, sausages, bacon, and deli meats, present a particularly serious threat to health. An extensive study from Harvard Medical School, which analyzed data from over 120,000 men and women, revealed alarming trends. Each additional serving of processed meat consumed daily increased the overall risk of death by 20%. Cardiovascular disease mortality rose by 21%, and cancer mortality increased by 16%. These staggering statistics highlight the dangers associated with regularly consuming these highly processed foods. The high levels of saturated fat, sodium, and preservatives in processed meats significantly contribute to these adverse health outcomes. Many of these products contain nitrates and nitrites, which are used for preservation but have been linked to an increased risk of certain cancers. For example, according to the World Health Organization, processed meats are classified as a Group 1 carcinogen, meaning there is sufficient evidence to conclude they can cause cancer in humans. Eliminating or drastically reducing these food items from one's diet can drastically lower the risk of non-communicable diseases and promote a healthier lifestyle. Instead, individuals should consider opting for unprocessed meats or plant-based protein sources, which provide essential nutrients without the harmful additives. For those who enjoy the flavor of processed meats, exploring alternatives such as grilled chicken, turkey, or plant-based sausage products can help in maintaining variety without compromising health. It can also be beneficial to experiment with seasoning and spice blends to enhance the flavor of unprocessed meats and plant-based options. Herbs such as rosemary, thyme, and turmeric not only add flavor, but also offer additional health benefits. 7. The hidden sugar in beverages. Sugar-sweetened beverages are an alarmingly significant hidden source of calories and health risks that many overlook. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition has revealed that daily soda consumption can increase a man's risk of prostate cancer by a staggering 40% when compared to non-consumers. Concerns extend beyond regular sodas. Even diet sodas pose considerable risks, as artificial sweeteners can trigger insulin spikes that contribute to fat storage. This risk is not confined to sodas alone. Other sugar-laden drinks, such as iced tea, energy drinks, and even certain fruit juices, also exacerbate health risks while adding excessive calorie intake. The cumulative effect of these beverages can significantly impact overall health, elevating risks of heart attacks, strokes, diabetes, and various other health complications. As such, opting for water, unsweetened beverages, or natural fruit-infused alternatives can prove beneficial for overall well-being. It's also essential to be mindful of labels when purchasing beverages. Many seemingly healthy drinks, like flavored waters or natural fruit juices, can contain added sugars that can sneakily increase daily caloric intake. A practical approach is to aim for half your daily beverage intake to be plain water. Additionally, when feeling the urge for something sweet, consider herbal teas or sparkling water with slices of citrus or berries for flavor without added sugars. The evidence overwhelmingly illustrates that diet plays a paramount role in determining lifespan and overall health. While various lifestyle factors contribute to well-being, dietary choices emerge as the most impactful preventable determinant of early mortality. By acknowledging and addressing the dietary blunders outlined in this article, individuals can wield considerable influence over their risk factors for chronic diseases and extend their healthy years of life. Embracing a diet rich in fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and lean protein sources, while minimizing processed foods, red meat, and sugar-sweetened beverages, represents a powerful and effective strategy for enhancing long-term health and wellness. The journey toward a healthier life may require adjustments. However, the potential rewards, a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life, are well worth the effort. Small, sustainable dietary changes can yield significant benefits over time. Engaging in community-based nutrition programs or consulting with a registered dietitian can further assist individuals in reforming their dietary habits. Building a support system can help maintain these changes, as friends and family can encourage and share in the process. Furthermore, regular check-ins with healthcare professionals can help track progress and make adjustments as necessary. Ultimately, knowledge and awareness can empower individuals to make informed decisions that lead to better health outcomes. As we shift our focus onto the power of what we consume, it becomes evident that making the right dietary choices can lead to transformative lifelong benefits, promoting not only longevity, but also an enhanced quality of life. By understanding the critical impact of dietary habits and adopting mindful eating practices, individuals can embark on a healthier lifestyle that not only mitigates the risks associated with chronic diseases, but also enhances daily living. Remember that every meal is an opportunity to invest in your health. Make it count. Thanks for watching and be well.